Hey there!
Hey, nice to meet you. Just a second. Could you fill out this paper that we have over here? It is a thing that just kind of shows that we're going to use this information for counseling purposes.
Okay, sounds good.
Awesome. What's your name?
Craig Smith.
Nice to meet you, Craig Smith.
Thank you.
So,
what should I do with this farm?
yeah, just bring it over here. So, how you doing, Craig? What brings you in today?
Good. I struggle with ADHD.
ADHD?
Like, I'm just very hyper all the time, and I can't figure out why.
Oh man, that's really interesting. Tell me, so you said you can't figure why. Are you sure about that, or do you think that is there something you can think of that maybe would be causing it?
I don't know. I'm just hyper all the time. I'm just always ready for a party.
Does it cause you any trouble? Does it make you feel depressed or?
No, I'm happy all the time. That's like the problem.
But why is being happy all the time a problem, Craig?
Because I don't feel any emotion but happiness.
Craig, that is actually a real thing. This is so you're feeling hyper all the time. So
Yes.
you are happy all the time, and you are not.
But then I feel
all
like
these
I
different
get
emotions.
depressed because I'm too happy.
No, this is a real syndrome.
I know. I know.
What do you think that you could do that would
Like
help
these
you?
nervous habits, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you think you could do that would help you be less hyper?
Maybe I could go for a run. Wear off some energy.
That's a really good idea.
Cause, yeah, it's kind of just run circles around the classroom all day, and I annoy my high school teachers a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's,
Okay, so if this pencil was a magic wand, and I could say tut tut, and your dream could come true, what is your dream that you would want to come true in this case of ADHD?
that's stupid. This is real life.
Well, it's actually not that stupid because sometimes wishes come true. So, what do you think? What is your wish?
Yeah,
in this
wishes
case?
do come true, but I guess it means I have to put lots of hard work into this.
What is the exact thing that you wish would happen if with your ADHD?
I just want to be normal. I want to be able to relate to my friends in some way. Because right now I'm just happy all the time, and they're like, "Oh, Craig's got so good. His parents are so rich." When it's not true, I'm just happy all the time.
So you mentioned going on runs as something that would be helpful. Is there anything else that you think could be helpful as well?
I don't want to say being more depressed, because that's not good either.
Right.
Gotta find a balance between normalcy, but what's normal anyways?
Craig, what do you think would
being
help you find a
hyper
balance?
And my balance of normal.
What do you think would help you find a balance?
I don't know.
Craig,
I wish I would look at my problems in my life and like actually see that, and not just pretend they're not there.
that's definitely a real thing. So
I know it's a real thing. I'm living it.
yeah, I feel you, Craig.
Mhm.
This is a hard thing. Do you feel like you're putting away the problems in your life because of this ADHD that is always making you happy? You just avoid the problems in
I
your life?
think I avoid the problem by buying nice clothes and everything. I work at Yonkers, and I've just have spent my whole budget. I just spend it on clothes because my parents provide everything else for me. So I'm just like, why not dress like a rich guy? I also drive a 2007 Mercedes-Benz that I saved up for one summer.
So, Craig, it seems like you're pretty rich. You suffer from ADHD, and this causes you to have buying disorders.
Yes. Oh, I didn't mention, I kind of just got promoted to like manager, which is kind of weird for your senior year of high school.
But it's you must have some pretty good business skills.
Yeah, I guess so.
Do you think that you could channel the energy of your ADHD and your good taste for clothes into something positive?
Yeah, I think so.
What,
You know, my church has like a missions thing coming out. Like a missions trip. That might be a good first like step.
why is that?
I don't know, serving other people and just getting different perspective on life.
Mm-hmm. Getting a different perspective and like putting energy into something that is a little bit different. And,
Yeah, and I think I would actually care. Well, I do care about. I do like missions.
Yeah, Craig, that's a really great idea.
Yeah.
But what do you have to do to get into the missions trip? Do you know?
Well, I probably couldn't be away as long as being a manager. So I might have to quit my job, maybe get a little more modest job. Or at least, no, like, I don't even have to quit at Yonkers. Like, maybe just step down to, like, a regular staff for right now. Just so I can focus on other things.
We already see that you definitely want to have a successful, really great future and be able to channel your energy towards good things. You said that one of those things would be a missions trip. Earlier on, you said running. I think these are really great things. So I'm going to give you a little bit of homework. So before I'm going to have you go on at least 2 runs a week. And I'm also going to have you get ready to go on a missions trip. Try to talk with the pastor or whoever's in charge of it, and get on this thing. This is really encouraging, Craig. I'm really glad that you really want to change your life and channel all this energy towards something good. So I think this meeting has been really good, and so I just kind of want to say that from when I first met you in this room, I thought this guy is a really awesome guy and he really is going to do something great with his life. And I want you to go out there and just like whoop life and take it by its ears and be awesome. So thanks, Craig, for coming in. I think you're really awesome. Do the homework. And if you ever have something that you want to talk about, you can come in again at some point. I think that this counseling session's done. You only signed up for 1, so thank you so much for coming in, Craig. It's been awesome.
Yeah, thank you for your advice.
Yeah, you're welcome, Craig. Thank you so much for coming in. Come in anytime.
Yes.